Sometimes I think about that Pixie song, Where Is My Mind? Because of how true it is. Human beings spend a shockingly little amount of time here. Now, the average person in the United States has a life expectancy of about 77 years old. And, as we've established already, we have about 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day. The average person also spends about 53% of their time focused on what they're actually doing in the present moment, and the other 47% of the time mind wandering. So roughly half of the time, we're lost in thought. That means if the average person spends about 47% of their time not here, and we spend nearly 1/3 of our lives asleep, that's someone who lived to be 77 years old would only be awake and aware on this planet for about 27 years. The other 50 years, we'd either be daydreaming or night dreaming. Now, when our minds go, they usually go in one of two directions. They're time traveling. They either go to the past or the future. Past, usually involving relitigating things that already happened, going over regrets, thinking about alternatives of things we can't change, or the future, which is projecting what ifs, where worry, anxiety, and stress live. It's unsurprising that when we mind wander, we're not always that happy. And if our minds wandered just 10% less, that we were here 63% of the time focused on what we're doing, and only mind wandering about 37% of the time, we'd actually be on this planet for 32 years. We'd add 5 years to our lives, not necessarily by living longer, although less stress might make you live longer, but you're getting more juice out of the squeeze. Now, the original study that found these mind-wandering numbers was called A Wandering Mind is an Unhappy Mind. They found that regardless of what we were doing in the present moment, we were happier there than mind wandering. The more time we spend away from here, the less happy we are, even if that's washing the dishes, taking out the trash, or commuting to work. And so, my advice? Get your ass back here.